Hello, how's everyone doing? I hope amazing. So, I asked the question, what would your guides tell you if they could tell you something? What would your guides want you to know right now? And these are the cards that came out when I asked it. So, the first card is accept the gifts of the universe. Interestingly enough, and I'm using a chopstick because I wanted to have a pointy thing today. All right, so the pointy thing, there's a cornucopia in this card, which is really interesting because it's almost Thanksgiving. So it's very fitting that this card would come out. But your guides want you to accept the gifts from the universe. And I feel like maybe there's some blocks, some kind of like lack of forward movement. I feel like there could also be people in your life who are blocking these blessings and who are keeping you from realizing that you should accept the gifts of the universe, right? Because with this card came out, someone lacks awareness towards themselves and others. Although they have a high opinion of themselves, others see them differently. So this is someone who thinks that they're this. But really underneath all this is just ish, right? So I feel like there's someone in your life who is keeping you in a mental state or possibly keeping you even physically from accepting the gifts that the universe is trying to send you. Maybe they're keeping you from noticing them. But this person definitely lacks awareness towards themselves and others. They're not even aware of how their behavior is affecting you more than likely and the people around you. Maybe your children, maybe other people in your family. And it says that they have, with that card came out, this card, they have an empty head and an empty heart. So this person lacks substance. They're superficial. And they're not the kind of person who stays in a state of gratitude. And because when you're around this person, and because this person is around you affecting you, they're keeping you from noticing how amazing the universe blesses you and wants to give to you, okay? The next card was instant feedback. And the way I read this card is that the universe is trying to give you instant feedback and messages, but some of these messages are going unheard because maybe you're not really asking for signs, or you're not noticing, or you're ignoring certain like feelings because you see this person's touching their gut. So I feel like there's some gut feelings that are being ignored right now in your life. And you know, there's something about direction where you're struggling with which direction that you should go, or which direction should you go up, should you go down, or maybe this person is just like never satisfied. When it's up, they want to go down. When it's down, they want to go up. Everything is no, not working. It's just, and this is also like a poisonous, toxic, like no-go sign. So some of the instant feedback that you're getting, or your guides are trying to give you through your physical body, you're ignoring. Maybe some of the things you're realizing, but a lot of it you're ignoring, or you're not noticing it, okay? My point thing. I love pointy things. All right. But you're getting recognition from the universe, and the universe is recognizing that you're doing your best. They're recognizing that you deserve all these gifts because you have been working really hard. And they also want you to accept recognition. When people compliment you, accept the compliment. Say thank you. Give yourself permission to accept compliments and to feel good about yourself, because you are deserving and you are worthy, okay? And if you feel like no matter how you're being treated, no matter how bad the situation is, still pray for those around you. Bestow good luck and blessings to others who are struggling by sending them positive energy. And this is what you want people to do to you. You want people to send you positive energy and you feel like sometimes you're always the one giving that out, and you're wanting it to come back to you, and the universe is saying that they are going to start making sure that good luck is coming your way, and that when you're struggling, they're going to help you, okay? So, this pineapple's on here, so I think you should drink pineapple juice or eat pineapples, because they make you super sweet. And I just feel like yawn, like you're just bored. You're tired of the same old cycle with people. You're tired of these hamster wheel cycles of people acting the same way and just the same problems and the same nonsense. And no matter how much you try to help them, they stay stuck in the same patterns. And you're tired of it. You're just like, oh God, are we going through this again? You'd rather be sleeping than with some of the people in your life that you're dealing with. And some of the situations, it's just over and over. What is the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome. At least that's one definition of it, okay? I'm not a psychologist. But these people are making you feel insane and insanely tired of their BS. Okay? Because you're a star. And I feel like you're realizing too, and one of the blessings that the universe is wanting you to accept is that these people who are keeping you tired and miserable they're keeping your shine. They're making your shine more not as like bright, and they're blocking some of your luck. So it's important that you don't allow other people to take away your good luck that's coming to you from the universe. Okay? Even if, these people might have to wear sunglasses to look at how amazing you shine. And they get stressed out realizing how powerful you are. Your power is so sweet and amazing. People have to put sunglasses on to look at your soul and your spirit and your shine. All right. And the universe wants you to feed your spirit. What does that mean? What feeds your spirit? Well, people nowadays are so worried about what they're feeding their body, and they can't eat cookies, and they can't have pasta, they can't have all this shit, but they're not ever worried about what they can feed themselves. And what you feed your spirit is, I would argue, definitely more important than what you feed your body, because your spirit is eternal. This body is just coming and going. It's just an avatar, right? But your body and your spirit, your soul, what feeds it? This is different for everyone. Someone is just like going to a cafe and having a nice coffee and just sitting with themselves. Some people, it's going on a walk. Some people, it's painting. Some people, it's just curling up with a nice book. Some people, it's petting their animals. But do the things that feed your spirit, because that's going to help you to be more willing to accept the gifts of the universe. It's going to help you to feel more powerful, okay? Now, it says make modifications, not excuses. So stop making excuses about why you can't meditate, why you can't spend time doing what you love. Stop making excuses and saying, well, I have to take care of my kids. I have to do this. I have to do work. Make time to feed your spirit. Do meaningful things for yourself. Okay? And if you have to modify your schedule, you have to modify certain things in your life, do that. Make modifications and not excuses. Okay? And they want you to recognize the beauty that your body holds. You are perfect just as is. Treat your body like a temple. So, it's important. When you start to feed your spirit, you will automatically start feeding your body better. Because you're going to recognize as you feed your spirit that this body is your temple. And so, as you recognize your beauty and you recognize your divinity, you treat everything about yourself better, right? So that's what your spirit guides want you to know. Stay in your own skin. Don't take on other people's ish. Stay in your own skin. Don't allow conversations, don't try to rescue people. You can listen to people, you can care for people, but don't carry those people. Don't carry their problems, okay? Don't be overly extending yourself at this time. Don't fall for the old okie dokie of deception and betrayal. Make sure that those around you are being sincere and honest with you. And if you have any questions or any doubts, listen to your intuition. Don't let the red flags go. Pay attention. I'm not saying to be suspicious of everyone, but when you blatantly see something that is not rational, that is not acceptable, call people out on it. Set the boundaries. Stay in your own skin. Don't take on other people's energy. Keep your energy and have strong boundaries, okay? You're experiencing, and this is why, because you're experiencing people around you causing chaos and discord in your life. Spend more time alone and find more tranquility. This stick hates me. I'm trying to make friends with it. Okay, yes, so find more peace and tranquility in your life. Don't allow people to create chaos. Anyone who's creating chaos, that means it's time to pull back, get back in your own skin, feed your spirit, regroup, go on a no chaos diet, okay? Try to stay in serenity and peace by accepting things and staying in a relaxed state of mind, okay? If someone is keeping secrets and withholding information from you, ask for guidance. I feel like there's some kind of secrets, some kind of information being withheld from you. I think you know it. You intuitively know it. You're questioning these people or this person, but you're like, I don't know. Should I listen to this? Yes, Spirit guides say yes. There are secrets and information being withheld from you in some way. I don't know if this could be your kids, it could be your mom, it could be your dad, it could be anybody, your boss. Some secrets are being withheld. Pray for guidance, because the Bible says, ask and it shall be given to you, seek and you shall find, knock and the door will be opened for you. Pray for guidance and for the truth to come out at all times, okay? And when you get stressed out or in doubt, walk it off. Go for a good old-fashioned walk. Good intentions and deeds from your past choices are creating harmonious events in your life and in your future. Lady Luck is on your side. So this goes back to the blessings from the universe that are coming. And this is good karma for you. Very good karma for you. And when you feel like you're not getting good karma, get back in alignment. When you feel stressed out, you feel like things aren't going your way, walk it off. Take a walk. Meditate. Picture your angels walking next to you. Okay? Pay attention to the actions of others, not the words they say. So you ask me, how am I going to figure out who's lying to me or who's withholding secrets and information? This is the key. Pay attention to the actions of others, not their words. When someone says they love you, and then you go on a vacation with them, and they make the whole vacation miserable, and they act like a psychopath, and they throw tantrums, and everything has to be their way, and it's a continuous fight. Everything, you're fighting over the color of the sky. That is a person that you need to pay attention to, because that person is blocking the gifts that the universe is trying to give you. You need to walk it off, walk away from them. Okay? And you stay in your own skin. Don't take on their ish. You feed your spirit. Work on yourself. Do your self-growth. And these gifts are going to keep coming to you. But the universe is not going to be able to give you these gifts as long as you're allowing people who are keeping secrets from you, lying to you, who are not being authentic in your life. The universe wants to protect you from people like that and situations that don't serve your highest interests and self-actualization, your self-progression as a person. So you have to claim your boundaries. Claim your boundaries. It's time to drop your defenses. You may feel open to moral attacks, okay? And even disapproval from others. Rejection means to head in a different direction. So part of claiming your boundaries means allowing other people to reject you. That is a gift. Rejection, I've come to realize in my elderly years, is the best thing for you, because it's basically the universe taking you in a different way, helping to guide you where you need to be. So that's why we accept the things we can't control, because that means a higher power is moving us in a different direction. Okay? And this is what your spirit guides want you to know. Don't allow moral attacks and disapproval from others to block the things the universe is trying to give you. Don't allow people who lack self-awareness, who want to compete and think that you have to do all this bigger than life type ways of thinking. Don't allow those people to keep you from being in your serenity and your tranquility. You deserve everything good that God has to offer you. They want you to open your heart chakra and accept it, and to be honest with yourself and notice the people around you who are adding to your life and the people who are taking away from your life force, because you deserve to be fully alive and in the moment. So be mindful. That's what your spirit guides want you to know. I love you guys. Bye.